Hey, how's it going? It's Joe Gantert, Realty Marketing, watching How's the Market. Today's topic is sheriff sales, and 32 years of real estate experience that I have, I've gone to a lot of the sheriff sales, and we're going to dive into a clip after this that shows you to decode it. So today's topic is decoding the sheriff sale. But while you're at it, click like and subscribe to the channel so that you can catch up. Go right there, click like, click subscribe. And you can get how-tos on all these different things. But today's topic in the sheriff sales department, we have a list here. This is Bucks County. As of today, the Montgomery County is still online as far as I know. So you have to register, wire them money. It's not easy. And Philadelphia, I believe, is the same way at the time of this recording. But this list here from Bucks County, I think there's 110 on here. And following this clip, I'm going to dive in and show you how to decode it. So the different areas of decoding the sheriff sale, what is on here, the clues, how it works, what you're going for. You can't get in any of the properties. You can look through the windows, that kind of thing. And but let's face it, people lose properties for all kinds of reasons. It's not like that they just decided not to pay. Nobody would do that. But things happen in life. There's divorce. There's loss of job, there's drugs, there's alcoholism, there's a lot of issues. People have trauma, things have happened to them, anything can happen, and including death. And basically what happens is the system does give them ample attempts to try to cure the loan and bring it up to speed, and they can even do it the day of the sale, right up to within 5 minutes of the auction. So we'll talk about that later too. But for now, don't forget, click like on the channel here, subscribe, and we'll go into what takes place. I have a couple clips that'll follow up with this. But you'll see, I mean, it's a great opportunity if you have that kind of cash laying around. They're all cash sales. You have to have your financing in order. And you'll notice in some of the clips coming, I talk about it in my book, Find It, Fund It, Flip It, Blueprint. So I've authored a book on that topic, all kinds of real estate investing, but we'll dive in a second. So we're going to go look at these properties. So if you're thinking of buying or selling, give me a call today. Save thousands, avoid costly mistakes. Let's get into it. Let's dive in. Okay, welcome back to Find It, Fund It, Flip It, Blueprint. By now I assume you have got a copy of the book, but we are in the chapter about sheriff sales and decoding the sheriff sale. And I want you to pay particular attention to when you download the list of homes in your area. In this case, this is the Bucks County Sheriff Sale Department. This is Bucks County Sheriff Sale, and notice the first 4 digits of the writ and execution. That is the year that the people filed. So you're going to go through and you're going to check out each one. Now this is 2013 they filed, 2014, 2015. What's my point? The further away it is from the year that you're in, the more likely that the property will go off, that the bank, attorney, and powers that be have had enough and they are ready to sell the property. So in this section, once again, and you'll check the PDF Crypt Notes, but the year is the first part of the writ of execution, and then it has the writ number. The year is the one you want to look for. So at the time of this film and course, we are in 2022, and these are much older. This is February of 2022, and the sale is coming up. So these are all pretty old. They're 17, 18, 2018, 2018. You want to pay strict attention to the years involved. The further away from the year that you're in, the more likely that the property is going to go off in the month that you're working on. So wait, that's just one aspect of it. Check out this next tip and hack. And by the way, hit subscribe, like the page, follow along, all things real estate, stay in the know. Check it out. Watch this next clip. Welcome back to Find It, Fund It, Flip It, Blueprint. The other part of the decoding the
Sheriff Department sale is where is the property. So tax parcel, you'll see the tax parcel. In this scenario, this is Bucks County, Court of Bucks County Sheriff's sale, and the tax parcel, the first 2 digits of the tax parcel determine where it's going. So this is 02 is Ben Salem. Okay, they all change. 02 is 20 rather is Lower Makefield. You're going to have to determine what your tax parcel codes are where you live. So at the time of this course, I'm in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, but you could be anywhere, right? And the local real estate agent and their attorney or agency will help you print one out, or you can probably look online as well. But once you ascertain where the property is and you go online, your best bet is to Google Earth the property, find out if it looks like it's fallen down, find out if it looks lived in, that kind of thing, and from there you can ascertain whether you want to move forward with it on the list. But those are the first 2 digits, show you where they are in your county. Okay, welcome back to Find It, Fund It, Flip It, Blueprint, Decoding the Sheriff's Sale. We're going to assume again, like I said, you download the book, you're going to need it for everything as well as the contracts involved. The second part of decoding the sheriff's sale is the real debt. So see how that's highlighted? 173,441. Okay, the real debt in each one of these scenarios. Here's one for 86,000, right? Here's one for $1.2 million. We generally don't go to the real high ones, but the real debt number, this 173, for instance, the day of the sale, the attorneys decide what they're willing to let the property go for, and there might be what's called a new upset sale price. So they call it upset, and the upset sale price sometimes is way lower. So in this case, they're asking 173,441, and the day of the auction, the real upset price might be 150. It could be anything. So you have to be prepared to scurry through your smartphone while you're there and make sure you have everything in order, that you're ready to start bidding in increments of $1,000 as you go forward, okay? But the upset sale price is important to watch for. Now, when you see one that's like 86,000, it seems low. So sometimes you have to watch and make sure that that's not a second mortgage. And if it is a second mortgage, the attorney on the writ will stand up and say that, you know, he's Robert the Day, the attorney for the bank, and he will tell you that that's a second lien subject to a first lien. They're not going to tell you the first lien, but it's not that hard to find out. But these are things that you can find out in between each sale. So again, the second part of this is the upset price. What will that be? The real debt. And it can be lower, it can be higher, but more often than not, it's lower. So the upset sale price is something you got to watch out for too.
Okay, so that is just a few tips and tricks to navigate and decode the sheriff's sale, as we've been talking about. Also, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button below. That's right. Click subscribe, like the channel, stay in touch with all things real estate. And the next thing is title. You have to know about title. What are you buying? You have to be buying clear title, and you want to make sure there's not a mortgage in front of the mortgage that you're trying to buy. So you have to do a lien search, judgment search, and I can show you how to do all those things with an in-house title as well. So that is a big deal. So in Pennsylvania, if you buy a property and you didn't check out who's in first position or second position, disaster. You got to watch. So again, 32 years experience counts. If you're looking to get involved in real estate investing via the sheriff's sale or any kind of investing like that, I'm your guy. So reach out to me today, click the link, hit email, send me an email. My number's on there too, give me a call. And my name is Joe Gantert, Real Team Mark, 32 years experience. See you on the next post.